Williams passes to Chang. Here's Gallinari. And Atlanta again with the bucket. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Your Sixer Nancy. And your Sixer Nancy.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jordan comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. DeLon Wright comes in for Kevin Huerter. Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Korkmaz. MP right side. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the wing, Williams. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Young's checked in. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
.107 left in the third quarter. And finished off by Wright.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
A shot by Jordan, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 4. Yep, that one goes in there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here is Harden. Gallinari making his last shot. Outside Jordan. Wide and Young here.
To you, that should be their strategy.
Easy two. Credit the assist on that by 2. And coming up as soon as... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with...
In the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Korkmaz is out there with Harden. The four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Young against Harden. The pass to Harris. Tries from 10 to score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Reed with the steal. Down low to tie it up. Atlanta with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Hawks. John Collins, he's checked in for Okongwu. fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Young looking around. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harris kicks to Korkmaz. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Hawks leading. Now Gallinari passes it to Young. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Harris.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Korkmaz passes to Harris to tie it up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Harris has got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 coming off assists.
Bounce pass Young. Wright finds Young. Trying to get something going. And it's blocked by Jordan.
You have to throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Floats one. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the 76ers lead by 2. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. Told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. It means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Young outside. Here he goes. And he makes that one. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Capella. Embiid, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And finished off by Collins.
And maybe not the first guy you think about. Collins in the clutch.
Up there for Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Young against Harden. Pass to Hunter. Inside. Here's Herter. Count it.
Kevin
A
Hunter.
huge shot to tie it
DeAndre
up.
Hunter.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. MP's checked in for Harris. Alinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they double up Embiid. Harden the pass to Kingston. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Hunter. Herter passes to Young. Shoots over Embiid. Offensive rebound. Got it.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And here are the 76ers now. A 2-point game. Now, here's Thibault. Capella covering. Here's Maxey. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Oh, there he is.
How you doing, Mr.
The
Lester?
king of all social media.
Oh, here you go.
You must think you're pretty slick with the little stunt you pulled.
I'm just doing what it takes to get what I deserve.
And if you alienate your coach and your GM and your teammates, then so be it. As long as MP gets what he deserves.
Oh, come on. You and I both know I deserve to start. Look, Coach isn't giving me a fair shot because all he thinks I care about is my YouTube channel. Look, I'm not a joke.
I don't want to talk about your YouTube channel. I went to bat for you in the draft. It is all over the news. But when I went to ownership to talk about
ownership?
Yeah. When ownership asked me why you weren't starting, I told them the truth. You're a project. You're not ready. Not even close. All you did by going to social was prove to Coach what he thinks he already knows about you, which is you're all drama. You're all show. Listen, long term, I believe in you. But this was a huge misstep. There's no other way of putting that. You're going to have to work really hard to get back into good graces with this organization. You understand?
Understood.
All right, I'm done.
these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack.
When I see your eye, this is Black City, baby. Say me who they wanna stop. Second to the rack, shot smoking like the black side. All they get is squiggles on me. I'm getting to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the shame on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy pain on them. Moving like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopus, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody trusting me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the court, baddest kid off the playground. I call the shots, everybody better stay down. I am the boss, you can come and get your payout. I got to make it, cause that's the only way out. in that Lambo. Air Max 97s on my toes. Then I told her just pose. Influential artists like Da Vinci. Might switch it up and buy a Bentley. Redna on the mic, oh y'all don't give me. I heard he turned down 500. Expensive taste. All these right songs y'all running. These rap don't want it. These backpack don't want it. Going to your head like girls kissing on your head like. Going to your head like girls kissing on your ear like. By my lonely. By my lonely. By my lonely.
We sitting in the nosebleed. Chill vibes right cool with it. No sinner so down on. Stop till I flat out the pole for the homies. Yeah, please don't divide. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this, yeah, lit. It's the room full of women. Look at that. House, the spot don't be mad 'cause you ugly. You feel like you're not. Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would it come with it? Chill, eat these weeds and get this your kind that bill in the summer. Sona, told me don't not do what I want in the crowd. Going wild and show. Yeah, I be cool like Oster. Go side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes right cool with it. No sinner, so down on. Won't stop till I fly out the pole for the homies. Yeah, be cool like Oster. Go side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes right cool with it. No sinner, so down on. Don't stop till I flat up the road for the homies. Yeah. throat full from the fire vocal. Ash and moving fast like I am John Lotoko. The volcano out of ice will conquer and destroy the rap world like the learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burned it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking, plus a little smelting like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, we need land to represent them. Gold was up, urging all trading our change for cash and splurging on a more secure investment. Food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter. Thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Don't tell, and I'm for real. This is George P. Riddell signing off, and see you online in the W.
That is a lot of W's in the W. And guess what? We're going to stay right here in the W because this player was an offensive juggernaut on the sticks, backing up over 20,000 points. The W scoring champion is T. Mickey Booski. Congratulations.
Yeah, go Mickey. Now let's go over to my team. This year, my team packed in more challenges and cards.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier, ready for action. The traffic is buzzing around City Hall as we get ready to go here in Philadelphia. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. They've got Joe Ingles, Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Winslow in at the 4. And for Philadelphia, the dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden, and it's Thybulle in at the 3. Now here's Harden. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Inside. With the 10-footer. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
No trouble converting that. Great look.
And here's Portland. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now here's Thybulle on the take. Right side, Harden. Harris outside. Harden finds Embiid. Over Winslow. Embiid can't hit. Right side, Winslow. And it's blocked by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. Shoots from 14. Portland, no good that time either.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Maxey, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ingles. Lillard left side. Back to Ingles. From downtown, Joel Embiid with the board.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
And the 6'6" forward Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
Now here's Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Trailblazers now. Pass to Harden. Takes it inside. And Harden with the slam.
Harden is one of the most lethal penetrators in the game and excels at finding lanes to the rim.
And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
Timeout called. Portland
failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And your Sixers dance team. Your Sixers dance team.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Harris. Here he goes. Now here's Embiid, defended by Nurkic. Embiid misses.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that one's good.
Boy, Harden is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Portland. And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Now here's Hart, guarded closely. To the inside. Here's Lillard. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Embiid's got 8.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Hart. Back to Lillard. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Maxey. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Here's Embiid. The Blazers making their last shot. Shoots from the baseline. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Portland trailing here. Here's Hart. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's blocked by Thibault.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Timeout called, Portland, and some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Winslow. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Hart. And Simon has subbed in for Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Here's Simons. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Has to lights out. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Jordan comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Niang in for Maxey. And he's good on the second. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Eubanks. To the middle. Here's Little. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hand.
Now here's Harden. Here's Korkmaz. A good-looking shot from the wing.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Simons. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Bledsoe.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Niang. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Lights out, no good.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Bledsoe to the paint. Here's Ingles. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to lights out. Blocked. Bledsoe outside. Here's Simons, defended by Harden. Count that bucket. Simons got his second basket of the game.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done.
That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And small forward Nasir Little, just one steals. He was the #6 recruit in the high school class of 2018. But 1 year later, Grant slid to the 25th pick.
And B.A., he's showing signs that he probably slid too far. A long wait in the green room, but that's just one day. It's all about the work he puts in every day that will determine what he makes of his great potential.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Jordan. And he lobs it up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Simons, defended by Harden. Here's Eubanks. On the wing, Bledsoe. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Lights Out. Well, what started as whispers about playing time have turned into a roar with MP. Grant, he's unhappy and letting everyone know about it.
B.A., very rarely do you see a player go about a dispute in the way MP has. He's gone full scorched earth and doesn't care whose feelings get hurt.
The first free throw is good. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Portland trailing here. Pass to Eubanks. There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul. He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Sixers leading. Harden drives in. Pass to Lights Out. Goes back up. And it's Little with a rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Harden. And he lobs it up top.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Simons. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp. You know, usually at the beginning of a defensive possession is get over the first screen. You know, the energy is up, they're interested, and usually at about 12 seconds they're a little tired. The interest goes down.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Furkan Korkmaz is out there with James Harden. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's George Niang. And it's lights out in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harden misses.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Dunn outside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Lights out. That's good. 5 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Timeout called. Portland. Boy, we've got an incredible amount of young talent in the league right now, Mark. Some who could go down as all-time greats when it's all said and done.
I can't disagree with that, B.A. Clearly outstanding talent, but this is cyclical. We've had periods like this before where there have been great young talents that have come into the league and taken it by storm. You talk about Antetokounmpo and Doncic and Zion Williamson, and there are tons of others, Devin Booker and the like. A lot of guys seem destined for Springfield, even in their early 20s, if they maintain their level of play for the next several years.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Winslow comes in for Little. Hart's checked in for Ingles. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Simons. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Harris' shot is good. Harris has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, this is the threat that Harris poses now. He's a scorer from every level. Inside, three-point land, and at the rim.
Now here's Lillard. Shoots over Embiid. And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got his second basket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something. What you say? Come on now. Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Lillard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. And it's Lillard penetrating. Basket counts. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
It's scooped up. Dunn outside. Pass to Hart. Now here's Nurkic. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go that time. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Down low, Millsap, and he converts the layup. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Nurkic against Embiid. Over Nurkic. Again, Philadelphia.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Shot by Lillard, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. From 9 feet, that falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now here's Nurkic. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Now here's Dunn. He's covered closely. Nurkic's shot is good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Embiid into the lane. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
You know, when he's driving, Joel Embiid is really focused on scoring through contact, and he's got the strength to be able to do it.
Lillard left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And he drops the first.
During the seeding games in the 2020 bubble, Damian Lillard carried the Blazers to the playoffs. I mean, Dame averaged 37 a game. That included a ridiculous 61-point explosion.
Reed's checked in for Millsap. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Dunn. And both free throws good for Lillard.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Up top, Embiid. Outside Thibault. Bledsoe against Harris. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Jordan's checked in for the Sixers.
Jordan.
On the wing, Bledsoe. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Maxey. Lillard pulls down the board. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Hart against Jordan. Hart passes to Nurkic. Got it. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Harris. in his last outing with 12 points. Outside Thibault. Here's the three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Jordan against Lillard. Blocked! And Maxey, here we go. And he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And so here's Portland. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Here's Winslow. Kept alive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Simons following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Eubanks. Bledsoe, pass to Hart. Portland, no good that time either.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Harden. He has 6, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Ingles, he's checked in for Portland. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Simons, defended by Harden. Pass to Little. Now Ingles. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. And it's Simons missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Maxey. Here's lights out. And the shot goes in. He has 7.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Bledsoe. That one rolls around and rims out. Philadelphia shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Bledsoe. Lights out. The rebound by Eubanks. Portland has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Here's Simons. 10 points for him. Driving to the basket. And James Harden pulls it down. Inside. Here's lights out. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
Outside Harden. He got it up. Oh, at the buzzer.
Wow. I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Sixers on top, up by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court right now for Portland, they've got Josh Hart. Joe Ingles is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Nurkic in at the 5, down low.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Maxey. Fires from 14. They get it back. Embiid's shot is good.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's Lillard. The 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
Harden with it to the inside. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 8 points.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Hart. Shoots over Maxey. Hart can't hit. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Harden. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Maxey, that's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so here's Portland. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Harden. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Embiid drawing the double team. For 3, here's Harris. And the 76ers another 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Driving inside. And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Hart. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Maxey missing. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Lillard against Harris. Here's the floater. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Lillard. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Harden. From down in the low post, it goes. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Now here's Nurkic. He's got 10. For 3, here's Lillard. And they get it back. Second chance shot. Goes up again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Reed's checked in for Harris. Nurkic hits them both. Now here's Harden. He's got 10. Outside Thibault. To the left side wing. Outside Harden. Down low. Niang. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 7 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Hart. Dunn outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Lillard. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And once Lillard kicks it up a notch, watch out. Flat out taking over now.
Here's Niang. Outside Thibault. Five on the clock. Driving in. He can't get it to go. Winslow with the defensive effort. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Out to Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's Thibault. Defended by Dunn. And it's Thibault missing. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harden. And there's the lob. And Embiid throws it down.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ. Superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Dunn's shot is good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Timeout called. The 76ers.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Hart. Bledsoe, he's checked in for Lillard. And Simon has subbed in for Dunn. And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, B.A. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses. And then get busy putting the work in.
Here's Simons following the score by Philadelphia. On the wing, Bledsoe. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Korkmaz. To the middle. Here's lights out. Outside for Harden. Here's Korkmaz. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Korkmaz has gotten his second bucket on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Bledsoe. Misses from short range. Well, the 76ers shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to lights out. Outside Harden. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Simons, defended by Harden. And it's Simons. He slams it in one-handed.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Right wing. Here's lights out. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Little. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6. 24 seconds left in the third. Down low. Lights out, no good. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Simons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simons gotten 4 this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Furkan Korkmaz. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's lights out in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Well, the Trailblazers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Bledsoe. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside. Here's lights out. No good off the front rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Bledsoe can't get it to go. And for the 76ers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. It's stolen away. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Simons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Harris.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
The first one falls. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Maxey, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Bledsoe. Nurkic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yusuf Nurkic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Nurkic. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those 5.
Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And here are the Trailblazers now, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form.
And he knocks down the first one.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Hart's checked in for Portland. Harden hits them both. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B.A.? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Here's Simons. That one doesn't drop. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. To the paint. Here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Simons. Outside Hart. 6 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 21 points in the game.
In terms of shots per game, Lillard's name is always near the top of the list. He's not going to hesitate if the shot's there for him.
Harris against Nurkic. Jordan. He can't hit that time. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
We know DeAndre Jordan is a shot blocker. That time, he got out and got a steal on the defensive end.
Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Maxey. The Blazers making their last shot. Outside Harden. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Lillard outside from deep. Thybulle with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris misses. Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's Hart. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Winslow's checked in. Lillard passes to Hart. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Nurkic. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
To the middle. And then Embiid with the double.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Now Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Thybulle with the board. Thybulle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Now here's Thybulle. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Lillard outside. Top of the key. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers with it. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And then Harden with the jam!
Boy, the confidence of Harden, I love it. When it comes to dribbling the ball, he feels like he can go by anybody at any time.
Now here's Winslow. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard. To the left wing. Embiid passes to Harris. Here's Maxey. Down low. Embiid inside. He's covered by Hart. Embiid's shot is good.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Millsap, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for Harris. Green's checked in for Thybulle. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Here's Milton. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Back to Dunn. To the paint. 4 on the clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Niang. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. Portland has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And this was a great showing for them in the first of 2 games in the season series, stealing a 1-0 lead against Portland.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Milton attacking. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
Pass to Perry. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Bledsoe. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
The first one falls.
You know, an athletic and strong player at his position is Bledsoe, and he's a confident guy who I think makes an impact at both ends of the floor.
He does not get the second one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
To the inside, Niang. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Dunn. Milton with a steal. And here is Green. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.
I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of light. But I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, 'cause these feelings are.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. 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 This love's a heart
sleeping, I was sleeping on the couch, but I will not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't nothing. About to get the vulgar dog, I promise I will know it. Whoa, money in the bag, look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, with the IDs and the passports. Popping them tags, baby you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gonna ask for it. Just switch the client. You would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't nothing. About to get the vulgar dog, I promise I will know it. Whoa, money. when I was sleeping on the couch, but now we're not.
Than ever, and this player put in the skills and the time to defend their title of My Team GOAT. That's right, a rebound.
Truly a sight to see, the stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia, the site of our broadcast. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thank you. Well, James Harden's one-on-one scoring ability is unsurpassed. He said, quote, I honestly can't tell you what I'm thinking. Nothing's predetermined. I just need one advantage. Whatever the defense gives me, I take it. And greatness happens after that. Thoughts?
He is deadly, Allie. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Harden with it. Pass to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harris. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Just a solid all-around jump shooter. Tobias working over that mid-range area.
Outside Levine. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now here's Thibault. He's closely guarded. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
He's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Harden against ball. Pass to DeRozan. And he drives in. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's DeRozan. What a tremendous game he played against Boston.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
For Chicago, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Chicago. Pass to Lights Out. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's long. Chicago trailing here. Here's Levine. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And he comes up with a bucket.
There's that beautiful high arcing shot. Levine looks for it the moment he touches the ball.
Harden against Williams. Pass to Embiid. Korkmaz on the wing. Pulls up. Here's Lights Out. And another shot. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Harden against Ball. Now Levine. Shoots over Embiid. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Now here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Harden to pass to Jordan. Oh, and Bradley with a block. 1:56 left in the opening quarter. Outside Levine. Soft touch off the glass. Levine's gotten his second bucket.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Here's Lights Out. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lights out. That's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Caruso. defended by Harden. Outside Levine. Here's Bradley. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Niang. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Levine. And he also played a big role in their last game with Boston. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Ooh, Levine with another miss. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Thompson in at the center position. All right, Smitty, you won some titles at the international level. A world championship in '94, gold in 2000. So how do those compare to the ring you won with the Spurs?
You know, BA, they're totally different. Obviously, both of them are fantastic. But internationally, it's a little bit special because you're playing for your country and you have that USA across your jersey.
The first free throw is good. And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Sixers leading. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
And it's intriguing. Early on, critics questioned DeAndre's commitment to the game. But boy, has he answered them back.
Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. So he comes up empty at the line.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Now here's Levine. 6 to shoot. With the drive. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Levine. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Levine's got 10 points.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Pulls the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Chicago with a board.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Vucevic. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here's Caruso. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. He takes it in. Tries again. Bradley misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's lights out. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Impressive night scoring the ball for Zach. He knows how to put on a show.
Here's Maxey. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something.
Wow!
Oh
my
way up.
goodness!
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Lights out. Back to Maxey. Pass to Niang. And there's a 3-second violation. DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. There's the drive and the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar is so dangerous when he's attacking the rim. Great drive.
To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Left side White. Into the lane. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to DeRozan. Going inside.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
First one falls for him. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, B.A., teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Niang. DeRozan hits them both. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Here's Harris. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Portland.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Pass to Reed. Back to Maxey. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls shooting at a very efficient 67%. The kick out to Williams. DeRozan outside. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. And then Embiid with the dunk.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
White finds DeRozan. Unloads from 13. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Embiid drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And B.A., if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Here's DeRozan. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Maxey. Here's Reed. A shot that time, not on target. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's White. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much. So I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again.
6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Maxey. And a change for the Bulls. Thompson, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Embiid drops them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to DeRozan. From 12 feet, Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Thibault. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. Close game here in Philadelphia. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the wing, DeRozan, pounded by Harris. DeRozan against Harris. Back to ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Jamar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Harris down low, working on Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Harris.
For a player this good, still in his 20s, Tobias Harris has been on an astonishing number of teams.
The 76ers making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. And Harris drops them both. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Charity stripe shot. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now here's Jordan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He shoots. Out to Harris. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
A big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame, and he is able to finish through contact.
Here's DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Harden. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Harden's got 11 points.
Oh, a silky floater by Harden, making a tough shot look almost effortless.
Ball passes to Levine. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Now Harden. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Ball against Harden. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Sixers trailing. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Baseline try. And it's DeRozan missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Harden. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Ball finds Levine. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Embiid drawing the double team. Harris outside. Shoots over Vucevic. Again, the Sixers score.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Ball passes to Levine. By Levine.
No denying Zach Levine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
Harris on the wing. Over Williams. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Chicago leading. Ball outside. Down low. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got his first points in this one.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Harden finds Millsap. Up top, Thibault. Defended by DeRozan. Lights out. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Bradley. Pass to Levine. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Finished off the break. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
To the middle. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's the play they want him to start making. They want to be able to trust him.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Bradley. Left side, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. And the shot's good. Harden's got 17 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. He has 6.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Thibault. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thibault's got his third basket on the night right there.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Your Sixers dance team. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Jordan's checked in for Millsap. Niang comes in for Thibault. And Korkmaz is subbed in for Maxey. Here's Caruso, defended by Harden. Now here's White. Pass to Caruso. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Niang. Oh, deflected. White with the steal. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Korkmaz on the wing. Pass to Lights Out. They get the rebound. Here's Jordan. Here's Lights Out. They shoot again. Jordan. It's good on the putback.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Caruso. Outside Levine. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Levine's got 22 points.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Lights Out, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by White.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The Sixers trailing. Here's Niang. Driving inside. Can't get it to fall. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. Defended by Harden. And it's Caruso on the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Drives to the hoop. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Jordan against White. A minute and a half left in the third. Pass to Thompson. Rebounded by James Harden. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Here's Niang. Here's Korkmaz. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Bradley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso, covered by Jordan. Pass to Thompson. He gets it in there. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Converting against good defense, the length and desire of Thompson making the difference.
Harden, the pass to Jordan. Here's Reed, defended by Thompson. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What strength by DeAndre. Really love seeing him sky up for the thunderous slam.
Up top, Levine. 22 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Releases. Off target with the shot. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
We got a chance to get a great road win right now. We got to battle and fight and get down and dirty right now. Right? Let's go. Energy's got to be better.
And Billy Donovan feeling they have a good chance to take one here on the road, asking for more hustle.
Yeah, it's enough that you're going up against a team on their turf in front of a hostile crowd, too. I mean, you have to give maximum effort.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine. Tristan Thompson is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the 2 guard. Now here's Thompson. Here's LaVine for 3. Pure from 3-point range. LaVine's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. LaVine showing us the range.
And here's Jordan. Here's Embiid. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's White. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
The drive by Korkmaz. That one no good. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Caruso, defended by Harden. Caruso misses.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the middle. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And the 76ers with some changes. Thibault comes in for Jordan, and it's Maxey in for Korkmaz. For Chicago, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Thibault. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 28.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Harden against Ball. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. For 3, here's Harris. Drills it from deep.
Beautiful catch and shoot. Look at the pass right on time. And Tobias, he knocks it down.
To the inside. Here's Caruso.
Alex Caruso. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
Ball with it. Pass to DeRozan. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Embiid. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Harris outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
So it's Chicago now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Outside Harden. Pass to Harris. Embiid against Vucevic. Embiid misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 30 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Embiid high post. Working on Vucevic. Good.
After being behind for so long, they must be relieved to finally get this thing tied up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Harris. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. The free throw drops for Harris. For Chicago, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Shoots over Maxey. Shot by Levine, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 14-6 run to the paint. Here's Harden. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Harden's got 23 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Ball against Harden. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Harden. The Bulls with another miss.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now. Starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Count that one.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Harden, pass to Embiid. Here's Maxey with the drive, and Vucevic with the block. Now DeRozan. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
And he drops the first. And so Vucevic nails both of them. The Sixers leading. Now here's Harden. Pass to Thibault. Williams against Harris. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Ball outside. There's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Harden against DeRozan. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's Levine. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Williams against Harris. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Joel Embiid.
The free throw drops for Embiid. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. Up top, Levine. Williams on the wing. Driving in. And he can't get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid, high post. Here's Thybulle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Matisse Thybulle.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 10. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Here's Levine for three. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Maxey. To the right side, and Embiid gets the double team. Shot clock at 5. Here's Maxey. No good off the back of the rim.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Now here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Maxey, defended by DeRozan. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave them a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
Switch clients. Got a problem, make them disappear. Just like Copperfield, I excel. Why I gotta worry about what these ungrateful say when I just put my trust in funds and watch how they appreciate. Shorty got the told her I just wanna just meet me the runway, cop a fight and we can lead it. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, dog. I promise I will never. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. Shorty bad and she gon' while my getting paper off the corner like a staple, huh? Told the homies I'ma put them on the payroll if I can. I spread the cheese around my circle like a bagel, huh? Never go broke, God in my dreams and I better know both. Talking to me, you can bet I won't. Shot from the 3 and I bet I won't choke. No, I run it, I bang with the bus, got me feeling like Dallas. I came from the mud and now we at the summit and I cannot fumble cause I made a promise. Getting to the paper, you would never catch me slipping. I was sleeping on the couch, but I would not go back to living broke. I get it off the block and I ain't never back against the wall, dog. I promise I will never. Money in the bag, money in the bag. Look at the cash flow. Few hundreds in the stash, hundreds in the stash. With the IDs and the passports, popping them tags. Baby, you can hide those. I don't wanna brag, but I ain't gotta ask for it. No.
Ice Trey, how I'm reppin' in Atlanta. I swear that I'm gifted and some people call me Santa. Look, every bar spit is cold, I know you felt it. I'm like Jason Tatum, so watch me sell ticks. I might cop a flight to Brooklyn, Katie, Kyrie, and you know Harden cooking. No longer a rookie, and that's where DeMelo. I might see LeVar sitting courtside with Jello. Rhyme so tight, make you feel it in your spleen. You know that I'm a bull, just ask Zach LaVine. I'm a point guard, how I'm giving out directions. I'm a Cavalier out in Cleveland, call me Sexton. Then I fly to Texas, you know I'm never average. Drop a triple-double like I'm Luka with the Mavericks. Most valuable player, they thought I was a joker. Then I cooked them up like some nuggets in a toaster. They begging me to stop, they swear that I'm vicious. But I'm a bad boy when I kick it with the Pistons. Man, I'm feeling gold, and I kick it in the bay. Pull up deep range, call me Curry, call me Clay. Back against the wall, I'm the plug and a socket. If you give me space, I'ma take off like a rocket. Big boy in the paint, you know I never miss. Ask bone this, every bar spit it hits. When it's crunch time, I turn into Kawhi. I keep a straight face, but I am a fun guy. Yes sir, I'm a king, need a crown and a scepter. The best of my generation, who could do it better? Never told me what I could, only told me what I can't. So I turned into a grizzly, man, that's where the John Morant. Man, I'm feeling wealthy, I think I need a butler. My bars produce heat, I don't gotta wait for summer.
Here comes LaMelo Ball with his hair on fire. Wow! For a lot of years, and he plays with so much energy. Speed is his game. Hornets lead by 11. Long three. Oh, LaMelo!
Look, I only want the bucks, not the nonsense. I'm a Greek freak, see me dominate on offense. I swear I keep it cold like I'm Minnesota. If I'm running through your town, I'm at bulldozer. I stand above the rest like I'm a giant. I never seen a pelican fly high in the Zion. Please give me a mission, I promise I can handle. I can turn the Knicks around, man, that's where the Mr. Random. Look, wanna come around, you know I bring the thunder. They try to count me out, but I'm a youngin' with some hunger. I always had to work, never been handed me. You know my game is all around magic like I'm Anthony. I do what I want, I do what I please. A savage at the rim, Philly yelling out a beat. Now I'm riding out of Phoenix with a sunshine. CP3 with a pass, that's a fun dime. Yeah, it's my time. You know that I'm a winner, hit a OT thriller. You would think I'm Dame Lillard. Look, and I'm quick like a fox, you better pay attention. Steal the ball away from you and leave you in the distance. I told you I was chosen, I'm great like DeRozan. I guess it's only right
How's everything so far? I'd like a decaf soy latte with an extra shot and cream with an extra shot, please.
Denver Doers, Cruise Drift. If I want to talk to you, I'll find you. There's gotta be someone else for you to talk to.
G5, competitive G. I'm trying
Nothing can cut through this bread. I rock from the roof like a Wayne. They can't forget what I said. If I'm back and they going insane. If I'm back and they show it in sense. But who I need to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm up. It's bitter when it's. She match my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit shorty. Oh, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer. Get you. 这 B2K， 害怕部队天你为 MVP 进入不要来飞虎队，4号天王黎明国成长学院，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华，拍电影放热镜，头发像马里巴拉。